Hello dear YouTuber friends, and I hope you're all keeping well. Welcome to this new video. This is a review of the Rowsfire A107 overhead panel for the A320 aircraft from Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 and Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. In this case, it's a complete overhead panel. I recently did a review of the A106. It's like a cut down version of this. Tell you what though, it's not a patch on this one. Like I said, complete with all and each and every one switch and button that is pressable and usable via multi-flight in Flight Sim 2020 or Flight Sim 2024. In this video, I'm going to give you a complete review on this, show you some of the features, talk about what you get with it. It's actually quite a lot you get with this as well. Show you it working in Flight Sim 2020. Then at the end of the video I'll come back with my recommendations and conclusion. So let's not dilly-dally. Look at it. Let's get on with this video. Now, let's be transparent from the start. This was sent to me by Rowsfire themselves, so that I can review it for you. Going to give you my honest thoughts. I want to, as always, guide you correctly on this. So these are my honest thoughts about this product in my review. Comes, as you can see, full size, as I mentioned in the intro. So all buttons that you'll find on the A320 overhead panel, all buttons and switches are there, so you can do complete flows from this panel. Comes very nicely packaged. There's the box itself. It's quite a large box. Nicely packaged, all sort of foamed and protected in there. Comes with a stand as well that is within this little baggie, as you can see here. Nice little touch there. And the cable, USB cable to connect it to your PC, of course. Comes with instructions and the QR code. You scan the QR code and then it comes with various different instructions. Very simple. Scan the QR code. It will take you. Actually, let me just show you that on screen. It will give you some information on how to download multi-flights, that type of thing, and then walk you through setting it up. You just download one of the profiles that work with the fly-by-wire aircraft, A320, and the Phoenix at the moment. So, and if you're looking at a product like this, you'll probably have one of those aircraft. Fly-by-wire is free, so there's no reason you can't get that one. There you go, just take that off screen. Full metal construction with the case itself. Quite a hefty product. Yeah, quite hefty. Not overly heavy, but there's certainly some weight and substance within the product. Like I said, it comes with a stand. That's a stand that folds up when not in use, and it will go in that little baggie. It's quite nice. It's height adjustable, so you can put that to the height you want it. And then let me just concentrate on getting this back on the stand without dropping it. There we go. And then you can put it on there. So it's quite a nice touch. That means you can put this where you want it, to the side. I've got it right in front of me here, or have it right in front of me if you've got the space on your desk. And it's just so brilliant to use that way. Nice little touch there, Rowsfire. Like I said, it gives you all reading, including the battery reading, what's left in the batteries, all the various lights, touchable buttons, so you can switch these. I mean, I've got the sim pause, so they still work. Switch those on and off, as you can see there. And the ADIRS there. All turnable, very tactile switches. All your lights. Now, I've seen a couple of people complain that some of these, you can turn them. wouldn't worry about it, honestly. They just work as intended. Yeah, they turn a little bit, but not a great deal. They're still got some stiffness in them. It's just the tactileness of using them. They actually feel brilliant to use. So really, really good. It does run via MobiFlight. Let me just show you that actually straight on the screen here. There you go. And like I said, within the instructions, you'll find a link to MobiFlight. Download that. Download one of the profiles. Run it. And you know, just make sure you're using either the fly-by-wire A320 or the Phoenix. And Bob's your uncle. So there you go. Really good product. Really nicely housed. And the size of it just feels very, very authentic. I'll come back. Oh, pricing. Didn't mention that. So it's $350. It's about £260. But bear with me. I've got, if you look in the description, I've got an affiliate code. That will take about another $40 off the price. Having your own A320 cockpit has never been so in reach for people who want that. Now, when I say that, products like these going back only just a few years would have cost you thousands, at least 1,000, but I'm thinking a few thousand for a similar product. Now it's a matter of hundreds, and do take advantage of my affiliate link to get more off. Yeah, for those looking to build an A320 cockpit, or who want to start that process, maybe you want to start it, this is a great start. I've never seen such a complete overhead panel. Let me come back to that in my conclusion. What I'll do now, I'll jump into Flight Sim 2020 and show you this working. There we go, in the fly-by-wire A320 in Flight Sim 2020. I think Bob showed me in the Discord. You just copy this into your community folder in 2024. It should work as well. I've not got around to doing that, but, you know, it could be either Flight Sim 2020 or Flight Sim 2024 with the fly-by-wire, or the Phoenix, of course. This will work. In the cockpit, let me just bring in my camera. Just bear with me a second. Hey, presto, the camera's there now. So, I've tried to put it in a position where you can see the overhead panel clearly. And I can give you a clear display of the actual physical products here as well. You can see here, keep an eye on the lights as I go through the flow. So you can see external power is available. Showing available there. Let's turn it on. Lots of lights turned on here, as you can see. Take a look up there as well. I think next is battery, isn't it? Battery on. The battery readings are all correct now. APU start. There you go. And, you know, I may not be doing the absolute correct flows there, but let's just turn on the ADIRS. And you can see as I'm doing that, the switches up there will turn. 1-to-1 MobiFlight is fantastic for that. It's really an instant reaction in the sim when I start to move stuff. Fuel pumps. What shall the fuel pumps extinguish? I think that's accurate. You have to press it a couple of times like you would in the real thing. Although I've never been in a real A320, but they tried to do this accurately apparently, so similar behaviour as you would find. We'll turn the oxygen view on. This should come up available at some point, I imagine. And do we have to turn on generator? Oh no, keep that on. Don't turn it off. Oh no, wait. I've not done something correct. But that's typical with my flows. Fire. Should we test these? There is a test button here as well. Watch. Engine 2. APU. Isn't that brilliant? Just as I'm going through this, the combination of the size of this, the tactile feel of it, the build quality of it, and the stand, the way you can have it positioned, just feels so darn realistic. Like you've got an expensive piece of equipment here, you know, worth a couple of grand. Of course it's not. It's a lot less than that. Okay, let's lights, as you can see down here. So all the lights working fine. What do we want? Strobe, beacon, it'll be fine.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Thank you, my dear. Nels, take off. Landing lights on. Runway when we get to that. So they all work fine, absolutely. Look on this side now. Seatbelts on. No smoking. And arm external lighting. Exit lighting, rather. Isn't that fantastic? So essentially, I don't think I did it correctly there, but you can learn your flows on this. Oh, more talking going on. You can learn your flows using this panel. It's just the way you can have it positioned there. So realistic. There you go, my friends. While she natters on, shall I take you to my conclusion and recommendations? So the Rowsfire A107, do I recommend? Oh, if you're into your Airbuses, this feels, and you have PC, this feels like a must if you love your Phoenix or fly-by-wire aircraft, with the included stand, the size of it, the build quality. If you're looking to build your own A3 cockpit, I mean, imagine this with the Thrustmaster A320, you know, flight stick and throttle, or the new wing set. Add that to this. My goodness, you are almost there. You are a good way there to having your own complete cockpit, which would normally cost, I've got to reiterate that again, it would normally cost tens of thousands of pounds. Now for a few £100, you take advantage of my affiliate link down below to get yourself about $42, I think, off the full price of this. And I just feel this is a must. Well worth it. Really, really solid unit with the stand, the instant reaction from pressing the buttons to it happening in the sim. The whole sense of immersion and just the size of it. I mean, you compare this to the A106. Another good product if you're on a budget, the A106. Doesn't compare to this one though, just because you have everything you need there, and it just feels like it's a one-to-one. It just feels like it's taken straight from an A320 overhead panel. And you can't say better than that. So I would recommend it. I'd recommend it to panel builders, those who want to build their cockpit. If you want to make a start on that, and you want some immersion, and you have that spare cash, recommendation. But do let me know your thoughts below in the comments. Give this video a like if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you soon.